Okay. Wherever we left off, they can hear everybody now. Oh, one more thing. I gotta mute. Right. Now I'm unmuting. Uh, you guys can still speak, by the way. Well, I'm unmuted. I'm streaming. Hello. My sibling's behind me. Don't worry about it. All right. Hi Kelly. Hi.
Okay.
Right. There we go. See, all right. We've only got 3 out of 4 of the characters here, and me off on the side. But Jeffy's getting his sheet now, so it shouldn't be too long.
I think we should play this monkey game without attacking each other
We could do that.
to see how long you can last on your own.
Me? Please.
No, like on your own.
Please. Right. Why is it not working? Give me a moment. I'm trying to see why our words aren't coming up. I don't know. It's fine. We have the characters for a reason. So, this time, as you can see, I tried to put the little PNGs to signify who's speaking and what they look like for the D&D for the
Hello.
characters. Marsh is what's it called? I just switched out a sheep.
Yep.
What the fuck did you do? Why are you sending
Me?
things?
What did I do?
Oh no,
I'm
you're
not
not.
sending anything.
Can't believe you. Um, and then on the left, the blue. Can you guys see that? I'll make it a little bigger. This one is taco. Let me get it a little bigger. And then this one is missing. Jeffy's is on the way. He didn't have his ready yet because school was swamping him, which, fair. But Marsh is drawing it up right now. So
Not right now.
right now is in like soon.
In general, right now.
Yeah. Right. Where did we leave off? Does anybody know? Like, I know, but I'm asking to see if anybody else wants to recap.
Um, Last thing I recall, we were in a tavern.
Yes. Um, yeah. That is the basic gist of it. You guys were in a tavern, and you had just been told. What happened?
Can't drink 2 bowls.
Oh yeah, I had 2 bowls of fancy drinks.
One of which was not hers.
Yep. Well, technically it was mine. I offered it, but I was just too fast.
It came with a stipulation, and Taco didn't read the whole contract.
Fine print.
Yeah. So, Fillion is the only one not with you guys. Everybody roll a d6 except Fillion.
Elion's gonna go on his own adventure.
No, but I will have him do something. Not yet, Joe.
Die.
I got a 2.
Right, so Taco's going last.
Unless someone gets a 1.
Yeah,
I got a 5.
nice.
Ooh, so I have to either roll a 1 or a 6. I got a 3.
That's not bad. All right, you got middle of the road. Taco, you're up first.
No, that's Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffy's up first. You got a 2.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, Jeffy, you're up first. What do you want to do? I could recap everything. Oh, right. There's one more thing. There's the old guy who was sent to you by the barkeep, not the barkeep, the tavern owner. He is currently waiting for you guys outside, but he'll wait there as long as you guys take. There's no time pressure on that.
Boons?
Yeah. Jeffy?
It's currently nighttime, right?
It is nighttime. You guys can either ask for a room in the tavern, which they'll likely give you, seeing as you're waiting on a job, or you can just wander around the town.
Yeah, I do remember we're at the tavern,
Yes.
and I think Mars was getting drunk.
I was drinking
Very.
from a bowl. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I forgot why we were even there. I forgot.
Oh, so all right. Let me give a quick recap. I recapped it off stream to them right before, but so you showed up at the village, trying to return Bobo, and the other brownies you had. The other brownies left, but Bobo was immediately thrown into jail, like immediately.
1,000,000 years.
Yeah, he's locked up. You went to look for the mayor, escorted by a guard. The mayor apparently was sent out on a hunting expedition or a search party for Bobo, but he didn't return with them. Apparently, the guard doesn't know why, but he knows that Bobo's already here, and the mayor's not. So you were then directed to a tavern. Inside the tavern, you're told to say Bobby sent you, I believe. Then you spoke to the owner of the tavern, who then told you, I'll give you a mission. I need you to go smooth things out with the pixies, either quiet them down via diplomatic or whatever ways you have. But I prefer diplomatic just for now. I don't like them, but I don't want to kill people. I'd rather not sully my hands and not waste my workers as he's sending you instead.
Wonderful, huh?
Yes. So, effectively, now you're just in the tavern having drinks. Jeffy, I believe, succeeded 2 different roles, which meant that he's not going to succumb to his alcoholism.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah. Everything otherwise, as far as your inventory goes, should be marked on your sheet. If it's not, that's too bad. You lost it. That's a joke, by the way.
I don't think I had anything from last time.
I think so. No. Not anything new, anyway. Damn, this is difficult, seeing as I can't earn any extra money.
I know. I'm like on the brink of no money.
So we're playing it so that we're not sending each other anything. Luckily, I have banana farms. Marsh does not.
I didn't know.
You're handling well, though,
You say that, but
as you leak balloons.
yeah, I'm at 117 right now.
Yeah. Jeffy, are you going to do anything?
Okay, I have no money. I'm about to lose right now, so...
No. You got this. Oh, God. Holy crap.
Okay.
No. You're winning.
I'm at 5. What do you
Confidence.
mean? We made it to round 31, though.
Round 32, I believe. Confidence. Woo! 1 health. All right, that didn't work. Do you want to, if anything, Jeffy, do you want to roll for perception?
I was thinking of doing that, but I was like, what's the point? We're in the tavern.
I mean, there
So,
could
like-
be new stuff.
Fuck it.
That's a D20 plus your wisdom.
Yeah. 7.
All right. So as the night goes on, you get a little drowsy. You're paying attention a little less. You're not even drunk, but you're getting tired. You anticipate you might want to rest soon, but you're not sure if the others feel the same. You don't notice anybody new, but you're also not sure if anybody's left the tavern. I can't give you anything beyond that. You're good. Take your time.
Okay, I have a new condition for you. Every 5th round, you can send stuff,
Okay, sure.
and only for the duration of that 5th round.
Okay.
I don't know why my Minecraft's running like shit. Okay, whatever.
These are grouped up, so it should be easy enough for you once round 5 comes around.
There you go.
Apparently, I fucking can't because it's round 7 when it comes out.
Okay. So.
Damn, apparently he's fucking struggling. Chill the fuck out.
Me?
No, these guys.
Okay,
Like, damn, I haven't done anything.
No, the blacks you sent are annoying against my cluster bomb. That is an erase thing. I have to clarify that after the brownie incident. It's just black balloons. You're not gonna do anything, Jeffy?
well, I was trying to speak about it.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. As Lakir is in this sort of drunken stupor, he tries to be assertive to the. Oh, what's the man's name?
¿Cuál?
Huh?
Which one?
The one we were talking to last time.
You mean the bar owner?
Yeah, the bar owner.
He's in a different room. You know what? No, as far as you're concerned, he's in the same room. Go ahead. What do you say to him?
I tell him, are we gonna do something? Or are we just gonna keep drinking? Cause I want another drink, but that's not the point.
So you look off into the distance at somebody who isn't there, and you start saying that. I sent those on round 10, by the way. You start saying, rambling
I
on
sent mine
about,
at the end.
yeah, about how you, what's it called?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
I know.
So about how you're, you need to get back to your mission. Of course, you're just saying this to a random person at this point, and they're looking at you like, rightfully so, like you're crazy. And roll a Constitution check.
It's still a D20, right?
Yeah, D20.
Yeah.
Any check is a D20.
9.
A 9. Okay. So you start swaying a lot harder than you were before. You're not like collapsed tired, but you're like, ooh, I'm getting there.
It's 15 if you want to send stuff.
Okay. Then yeah, you don't like collapse out of like pain or anything, but you are getting to that like drunken, oh dear, I might fall over at any moment. I think, would you like to end your turn there?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How did you leak that? They were literally not moving.
Like what?
Me, my people leaked something that they shouldn't have.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't hear what you said, by the way, Jeffy. I said something
It
at the
was
same time.
something.
Oh yeah, I said I would end my turn.
Oh, okay, sweet. It is then Marsha's turn.
So, I guess I'll do a perception check then also, just because, like, I'm kind of in my own la la land at the moment.
That's a bit generous to say, but yeah, sure.
Okay, hold up, I gotta go fishing for my guys, because I have so many things. There you go. Oh shoot, I don't have enough ninjas. Ah! Oops. Oh, it's around corner.
Yep.
Hold up, I'm like doing 30,000 things at once.
Are you gonna tell me what you're gonna do, Marsh? What you
Well, I
gonna
was gonna
do?
do. I was gonna do a perception check, remember?
Yeah. No, I mean like, did you roll?
Not yet. I'm kind of like multitasking. I got 15.
15. Holy shit. So you look around and notice that the bar is
Bumping.
it's moving. It's not getting any quieter into the night. If anything, it's kind of getting more crowded. People are up and about, bumping into each other. It's getting into a livelier night. The people are undergoing the effects of alcoholism very, very well. You do notice that your friend Liqueur, or your party member, is he's swaying. He's like he's going back and forth in his chair. You're not sure if it's just this, like, alcohol is different, but he seems to not be able to hold it as well as the alcohol in your previous world. So you then turn to your other party members, one of which, Krul, is doing completely fine, not even phased, but they also haven't really been drinking at all. You do notice that Thillian is not there, but you don't really pay much attention to that because, what's it called? You assume that he's still outside of the village.
Doing his own thing.
Yeah. But you kind of notice that most of the, like, patrons are in a giddy kind of state, in that
Celebrating.
yeah, they don't really notice that, like, kind of stuff is flying everywhere. People are bumping into each other, all kinds of shit, right? I say bumping into each other as if it's this big alcohol thing, but no, I'm just trying to give a description.
Okay. I think now. So I know where. Do I know where Taco is?
Yes, Kralrul is next to you at the table. They went to get a drink, came back with some water for Thillian for whenever you guys return to him.
Mystery drink. I don't
Yeah,
know
mystery
what's in
drink.
there.
But yeah,
It's something.
it's something.
I guess I would like to, I don't know, talk to the bartender is of course still there, yes?
Yes.
My brain. I would like to, since I am still technically getting those drinks, I would like to order one, whatever the what's it called, dealer's choice. So bartender picks
Okay.
whatever the fuck. If it fucks me up, it fucks me up.
Okay.
I probably have to roll to see how I was.
I'll roll it. Don't worry.
Okay. It'll be funny, I swear. You probably know
Holy
drinks.
shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Drinkology.
Yeah. Roll a d20.
Okay. 17.
Shit, no way.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Sorry. My dice are just well behaved today.
Yeah, all right. So the bartender gives something that he says, it's pretty hard, but it's not something that'll knock the softs off somebody who's drinking for a bit. Like, anybody who's portly or like has been drinking for a while is probably going to be fine with this. But from the looks of it, somebody like Liqueur might not be able to handle it. And he passes you something that roll a d20 for insight.
If I don't get this, I'll be fucked up. Especially since I used to be a barmaid. But then again, it is a new place. I got a fucking 20.
You got a 20. All right. So you instantly recognize what it is. I want to be creative here. Hold on.
Okay.
Because it's not too hard. It's not too hard.
Look at your Star Wars cookbook.
No. So the bartender dude passes you a I sent that at the wrong time, but they pass you something that smells kind of sweet, like deceptively so. It is orange with
Like a creamsicle?
huh?
Like a creamsicle?
No. What is a good name for this? I'm gonna try to put a good spin on this that is like its real world counterpart but candyified. Hold on.
Okay.
I did not mean to put that there. Fuck. That works.
Oh shit, I went down a lot.
Yeah,
I got like 43.
that's okay. You tried.
That's fine. I'm
Um,
running my notes.
yeah, I like that name so much more. So you instantly recognize it as something called a a Harvey Wallbanger.
What the okay.
The real world counterpart would be a screwdriver.
Ah. Okay.
Something that won't mess you up too bad, but you'll definitely be like a little buzzed after that.
Thank God it's not a drink called the blowjob. Jeez.
Oh fuck.
That is an inside joke, by the way.
Yes. A little bit. It's also a funny drink. Oh,
I'm
goodbye.
gonna die. I'm at 20.
Goodbye. Okay.
Dude, we lasted longer than usual though, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you get that. You chug it down instantly. The bartender's a little concerned for your safety after how many drinks you've had now that were a questionable what's it called? Alcohol content.
Technically, this will be my third one.
Yes. I don't think they're the same, but they're around the same strength. So at this point, you're kind of feeling it. You're actually really kind of feeling it.
Then again, now, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. You have one more action turn. I see you're getting into the role play then.
I would like to offer one to Prelude.
Taco, it's up to
Because
you.
this is interesting as hell. I have no money. I can't do the monkeys.
Taco,
I have no money.
do you accept or deny this request?
Take it and give it to Liqueur.
Oh, fuck.
All right, sure. So you pass the drink to Liqueur. Jeffy, roll a
Remind me the
d20.
name of the drink again?
So I looked up another name for screwdriver, and it gave me the fucking name. It gave me a name called
Put it in the
Harvey
group chat.
Wallbanger.
Put it in the group chat.
No,
Yes.
here you go. I
Okay.
have no idea why it's called this. It might be for something bad, for all I know. It could be for something very bad. But I find that hilariously stupid of a name. Monkey hand. Why is my window open?
Because.
Your face. I thought it was every 5th round.
Yeah, I just had a bunch of stuff loaded.
Oh, it's round 6 already. I didn't notice.
God.
Cheater.
Cheer for loading up?
No, I'm messing with you.
You'd be like, oh, you're a
You
cheater
didn't
for
tell
loading
me it
all
was-
your bullets.
You didn't
I
tell me
did,
it
I
was
fucking told-
round 5. Cheatsy doodle.
Dude, I didn't even notice till it's too late.
Of course, of course. Jeffy.
Yeah, I'm supposed to roll something.
Yeah, to see. No, just roll a d20.
That'd be
Roll a
good.
d20. For Constitution. That's less than optimal placement, but it works. What'd you get?
Do I add like the bonus on the Constitution?
Yeah.
So I got 17.
Okay, you guys need to stop rolling a fucking 17 for this check.
Sorry.
So you rolled a 17. You like drink it. You're like sipping at it. And you're like, damn, this is kind of good. It's not great. Kind of good. Interesting.
It's busting.
You're not like chugging it down the way Marsh instantly did or Saflina instantly did. But you're like
fuck
you're
you
like
guys.
sipping at it because you're like, after last time I don't think I want to what's it called?
Repeat.
Yeah, I don't want to try and like go crazy right now. I'm already at the edge of consciousness.
Go stupid, go crazy.
Then I think that's the end of Marsh's turn.
Yeah, that was.
Taco, it's your turn.
I'm a.
You're the only sober one, pretty much.
I am going
Mhm.
to call to the barkeep over towards me
Yeah.
and ask, or when my friends are ready, could they have a room?
Okay. So the barkeep looks to you and says, You're the boss's guys, right? Okay, you just go up the stairs. The first room on your right, that's gonna be a room. It should have 4 beds in there. There's an extra one for whatever the hell you need. Your stuff's up there too. Don't worry, we took it up when you went to go meet the boss. Just be careful not to go into the wrong room. We have other visitors in there, and we'd prefer if they kept their privacy to themselves.
But could you help the drunk ones get up to their room? They're ready.
The bartender, roll a persuasion check.
Nice.
D20.
My planes are gonna crash now.
What?
I got a 19.
The
But
bartender takes a look at your friends.
Wait, a 19 minus because persuasion 2.
So you rolled a 17.
Yeah.
All right, let me roll.
Uh-oh.
Okay. The bartender takes a look at your friends and says, I'll ask around. I don't think I'll be able to take them on my own, but I might be able to lift that one. He points over to Liqueur. And that one, I'm kind of scared of that one. But that one I'll ask around and see what they can do.
I bite.
So after asking around, he finds some sober people to move Liqueur back to the room. Um. He doesn't find. Hold on. Let me actually roll for this. Okay. So yeah, he finds enough people to go up and take Liqueur up to the room. You're fucking lucky I rolled an 18 for that one. Yeah, and he finds enough people to bring Marsh up to the room too. So they approach you guys, and you've got what, 3 people surrounding Liqueur now, and 2 next to Saflina.
Hello.
You guys have a reaction. You can either comply to them or like drunkenly try to argue.
I'm in La La Land. I'm like, wee.
That didn't answer my
Not
question.
necessarily La La Land, but I'm like, whatever, kind of.
I should have loaded up. I keep forgetting to do that.
I'm in Monkey Zone.
Yeah.
It's going pretty good so far.
Yeah, I haven't been sending enough stuff.
It's the only reason I've been safe.
Pretty much. That just saved me. Okay. No, Marsh, you guys, you and Liqueur both have to do a reaction roll.
We have to?
You don't have to, but you gotta tell me whether or not you're gonna do it.
I'm not.
Okay. So you just allow them to take you up to the room?
I go, wee!
Okay. And Jeffy, you do the same?
Wee.
I also go we cognitively just fucked at the moment.
All right. So you both get taken back to your guys' room. They bring you inside and plop you on the beds and just pause for a bit to rest because they look winded. Like they're genuinely tired. 'Cause you guys are
tiny.
yeah, you guys are giants to them. So what, how tall is Liqueur again, Jeffy?
He's 8 feet.
Scratch that, you needed 4. You needed
I'm
4,
gonna make it.
and Marsh, I'll say you needed 3.
Because I'm 5 foot.
You are 5 foot, but currently, due to a technicality that I am mildly unpleasant to hear, you technically are not alone.
Oh, right.
So they have a bit of struggle lifting you up that they weren't expecting, but they bring you up pretty quickly. What?
Oh, I died.
When did that happen? Marsh!
Ah. I just look up and it's just like defeat.
I was just sending
Let's
stuff.
go to the marsh!
Yeah. What happened, Taco?
I'll see right now
Okay.
because I'm delayed.
Yeah. So you all are up 3 in the room. The spoon comes.
I didn't actually.
Oh,
wanna
you
go
didn't go
up.
to
I
them
just
with
wanted I just wanted them to have their. I wanted to do something.
Okay, then
Oh.
what do you want to do?
He banished us to the room. It's like you're in timeout now.
I wanna take the long way to the gate.
The long way.
Yeah.
So you want to like
I
explore the town a little bit.
Yeah, I want to take the long way towards the gate. There we go.
Okay. God damn it, he let one leak. So roll for perception. You start. Roll for perception. I'll explain why in a second.
Is that a wisdom?
No, it is plus wisdom. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I got an 8.
You have a little bit of a hard time dodging all the crowds going out, and you don't really see anything new. It's a little dark, even for. Hold on, let me make sure that your character does have this.
Night vision.
dark
I
vision, as it's called. Yeah.
I do have dark vision.
Okay,
But
so
this is AC.
even for your dark vision, it seems
But
like it's a
I do have one blind eye.
yeah.
Darkest
It's
dark.
it's restricting you a little bit. You're kind of about it like I think I can see stuff, but not fully. Um, you do notice pretty much everything you saw before. So you see the tavern sign above you. You see the mayor's mansion, and you see um, the what's it called? The fountain in front of it. You've got I think one more action roll.
Am I at the gate?
You no. You're at right outside the tavern because you only rolled an 8.
I'm gonna go towards the gate.
Okay. Roll for dexterity so that you can actually navigate the slightly dark area.
I'm gonna get lost.
Dexterity. That is a 18.
Okay. So you jog over to the gate. It's across town. It's a bit farther than from when you had to go from the camp to the lake. You notice, but you don't really see anything new. You notice a few buildings as you pass. They don't really stand out to you all that much. Maybe they'll will in the
Shops?
morning. Huh?
No shops.
Again, you don't notice anything that stands out to you. You might in the morning when it's a little brighter, but at the moment, as you're passing by them, because of how fast you're going and just it being as dark as it is, you don't really notice.
And that's all I can do, right?
Yes, there we go. Yeah. That is your last bit.
Then my turn.
All right. It is now Jeffy's turn.
We have to find Thylian. MIA.
You don't know about Dillian. As far as you're
Nope.
concerned, he's safe outside. Sorry, by the way, missing. Don't worry. I will give you a bit to do in a second.
No. You're good. No, take your time with the story, please.
Go
Okay.
make some cheesy breadsticks.
Oh, you know
No,
what? You
that's
know what?
good.
Actually, hold on. Before you go, Dillian, roll a d20
Absolutely.
for
Sure.
perception.
That's a 13.
You're not sure why, but you notice Krerul from where you're standing. I won't say where that is, but from where you're standing, you notice Krerul near the gate of the town. You also see the surroundings around her. A few buildings which are marked. Your angle's kind of bad from where you're standing, but you can kind of make out the signs of a shop to her left and the a few guards around her. They aren't really paying attention to her. Whether she comes or goes doesn't really seem to be their concern. The gate is well guarded though, and it is closed.
Okay. I'm still a bit groggy, I think, from the accident that happened on the beach, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of a nap right now.
Okay. Now it is then, if that's the case, then it is Jeffy's turn. Jeffy?
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to. Oh shit.
That's true.
How is this going well?
So I'm currently on the bed.
You're currently, yeah. You just know you're on a bed. You haven't rolled a perception check, so you don't know beyond that.
Okay, well, I'll roll for perception.
All right.
Just,
Go ahead. Plus wisdom, remember.
Uh, 12.
So you notice there are a few brownies around you, a few people. You notice Saflina is across from you, looking suspicious. I'm not gonna say what.
What?
Like suspiciously, like aware.
Oh.
Like you are on the edge of falling asleep. You're not there yet. Had you rolled lower, you would have been. But Saflina's like alert, not like sober alert, but like she's conscious.
Like, eh. You let me lie here. Eh.
Yeah. She's not in the same kind of like borderline like pain you are in.
It's not the same fucked up state.
Yeah. Then you also notice that Kerul isn't with you in the room because there's 2 empty beds to your left.
Well, that's not good.
All right. What would you like to do?
I I try to get I try to get out of the bed while being fucked up at the moment.
Normally I wouldn't do this, but unfortunately I have to for you. Roll a dexterity check. And this goes also for any action that you do afterward. Immediately afterward.
You're fucked up.
Okay. I got 18 plus 2, which is I got.
Ooh. All right. Then that's not a nat 20, but that is a 20 technically. So I think, yeah. Unless it was a 16 plus 2. Jeffy?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So what else do you want to do then with that 20?
Oh yeah. I should.
Oh no.
What?
Look here.
Because he could basically book right now. He rolled a 20, not a nat 20. He could leave.
Leave me to die?
I am.
I don't think he's concerned about you.
Great.
I stand perfectly up straight, but I'm still mentally kind of groggy. I yell out, Karu, hello.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You stand perfectly straight up, and not like normal. Like you stand on your fucking like hind legs.
Hind legs.
Your fucking head's hitting the
Yeah.
roof. Which is taller. They seem to have accommodations for taller people as they do exist within this world. But they're basically, you stand up perfectly straight, your head hits the roof a little bit, and you're like, ugh, and you shout out for Krerul, who's nowhere to be seen. Would you like to do anything else? I'll let you have one other thing to do with that nat 20, or not nat 20, with the modified 20.
Oh god. I leave. Lakir leaves the room and leaves.
How far would you like to leave?
Uh,
Would you like to go out of the tavern, or would you like to just like leave the room?
I guess I'll leave the room just so that Lakir kind of knows like spatially where he's at.
Okay, so you walk out the door. You close the door and you walk out the door and close it behind you, leaving the like nigh unconscious brownies and Marsh in the room because they're fucking tired. You guys left them winded, and
Slumber party in there.
they're like that's basically the sleeping people party apparently. Oh, I just sent something on accident. Should be fine though. I meant to trash it. Then, yeah, you have one more action roll.
God, only time will tell if I survive this.
Your turn is next.
I know, but I'm playing monkeys.
Oh, that. Yeah, no.
Ah!
What the?
I regained some of my out of my super. I'm like, oh yeah, Marsh is in the room I was in. So I come back for her and I pick her up like
Potato.
That one you're gonna have to roll two things:
oh yeah.
dexterity and constitution.
So
No,
perhaps-
dexterity and strength.
Oh, dexterity and strength. So do I roll 2?
Yes, roll 2d20s.
Okay, so I got a 9 and a 20. What the fuck? And that 20.
Shit. All right. What would you like to do with that?
I
Because it looks like you're either going to stumble coming into the room, or you're going to try to pick her up and fail. Like, you could either not make it into the room, or not pick her up.
I go into the room, but since I'm
And I'm dead.
drunk, I can't pick her up. So I'm back at square one.
All right.
Just falls on the bed,
But
squish.
You don't succeed.
Yeah,
My whole
you
point is I just went in a circle.
you try to pick her up, give up halfway, and you're like, I'm fucking done. And then
And
just
I
put her
lay
back
Lie
down.
down,
Yeah, you
squish.
put her back down.
I lay back down on the bed.
Ah, I lost this time. Yay.
Holy shit!
I was not paying attention at all that game.
Ah, the first time I've ever won!
You've won
Oh,
twice
that's
before.
great.
You've won a few times on stream.
It was the marsh, I tell you, the marsh.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
At the end of your turn, roll one more d20.
Okay. 7.
Wow. That's unfortunate. So you try to pick Marsh up, and you fail. And you're like, You look around for a bit, then at your own hands, and you look back to your bed. You walk over a little bit, and then you just collapse.
Well,
Squish.
You collapse onto the bed. You are now knocked out. You are out cold.
Fuck, I have no money.
well, shit.
It's not too bad, I don't think. That is the end of your turn, obviously, as you can literally do nothing else.
Yeah.
So, am I squished?
No, he just failed to pick you up. If he had rolled lower, I would have had you roll a constitution, or to see what you would have done. But he just rolled a 9, so you're fine.
Okay, I kind of want to do a perception check on the room that we were placed in, because I have no idea.
Alright. Roll a d20 then, plus wisdom.
Plus wisdom?
Yeah. Perception's always plus wisdom.
16.
Alright, so you look around the room. You see Krerul is gone. You see Liqueur is face down on his bed. His face is off to the side. He's drooling out.
Nappy time.
You see there's 7 brownies just strewn about on the floor. Half of them are out cold. The other half are winded and look almost unconscious. Ignore that. Don't worry about this stream. And the what the fuck?
What? It's round 5.
Now it is, or no, now it's round 6.
Yeah.
And yeah, there are 4 beds in the room, one of which you are right next to, and one of which Liqueur is laying on.
I gotta think. I guess I'll try to get up also. Why
Okay.
not?
You are like fairly drunk at this point. You're not like
You're kidding me.
It's not like you're super drowsy like Liqueur was, but you're definitely under the influence at this point.
At this point, yeah.
You're like kind of in a la la land, but loopy kind of drunk.
Monkey
In the way that most of the tenant or the other what's it called? Bar goers were. Like a happy kind of woo. You're still in that, hey, I was just in a cool room kind of thing.
Ooh, I wonder what these button does.
Yeah.
Okay, but I still want to try to get up.
Okay.
I got a 4. Wait, what about modifiers?
This would be dexterity. So you got a 7.
Yeah.
Unless you rolled a 1.
Slightly better.
So you get up and stumble and immediately like fall. You don't fall on your face, but you like fall, so like you're on your hands now. And on your left and right are 2 of the brownies. You didn't harm them, but they're like, you were this close to accidentally like just squishing one of them.
I want to say, in this whole situation, Sarah Queen is like giggling.
All right.
To La La Land.
Yes. I wish it was the farthest, but I'll just go first. Yeah. Then you've got one more action roll.
I guess I'll crawl over to the crew's bed to see what's up with him. About this thing called
you could do another dexterity check, but I'm not sure that this one will end up as safe as the last one.
Wouldn't it be strength in my hands if I could even make it?
Sure.
Because my arms might just give out on me.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a strength check.
Just to be funny. My strength is +1. So. Yeah. I got an 11, so I got 12.
So you get up, you push yourself off the ground, you look over at Liqueur, who you walk over to him, and...
Oh, I'm gonna be like crawling over, because...
Yeah, you're like crawling over. You have to step over a few brownies, like crawl over a few of them. They're a little mortified looking at you, but other than that, you seem to be fine.
Making it.
You seem to be fine. And you're now next to his bed.
I'm making my own theme music.
Yeah, you're going. So you're there, right? I can't say that you do anything else for your turn, but you are basically now just next to his bed.
I'm sitting on the floor there.
Yeah, you're now surrounded by, instead of the brownies that picked you up, you're now surrounded by the ones that picked him up.
The big ones.
Yeah, they're like slightly burlier ones, but these ones seem to be, rather than tired, they're drunk tired.
I don't think that's any better, but okay.
Well, the other ones were winded, and one of these are.
Puke.
Yeah, these ones are just like in a loopy state.
I'm gonna die.
They will not barf.
My turn's over.
Yeah. It is now Taco's turn.
Alright, so I of the gate?
Roll a perception check. The guards turn to you. No, okay. So do you try to go outside?
Yeah, I try to go outside.
All right. Then the guards turn to you and say, "Hey, you're not supposed to go out there. Get your ass back here. Come here, come here." And he waves you over. He says, "We got a bunch of rules here. You should know." And he passes you. This one is a different guard than before. This isn't Bobby. He passes you a book that he just has on him. And he says, "Don't you do some reading? Take this. Come back to me when you find the rules. And come and ask me if you want to go outside at night again. Huh?" And he gives you the rule book for the town. It's very small.
I hold on to the book, but I just ask, prefer to sleep outdoors. Is there a tree?
Then sleep over there by the fountain. It's a nice view. But don't go outside the gate. Don't you read? Read the book. And he shoos you off in the opposite direction of the what's it called?
I give him an
Of the
A,
town.
I give her I don't know how to describe it. It's like no, I just give him an angry look as I walk towards the fountain.
And as you walk away, he says, "That's good. That's good. And stay away, else we're gonna have to lock you up like that other one."
But do I see any like trees by the fountain?
No, it's just a fountain.
Fountain.
Yeah, just plain old. You saw it earlier, but now you're getting a bit of a better look, if you like.
Throwing everything at shame.
It's okay.
Dang. Well, I had a question. If
You want to turn around to him and ask him another question?
No, I had a question to you. I messaged it.
Oh, right. Let me take a look at that. I had the thing going on. Yes, you can.
Yeah? Alright. Is there like a wall?
You could practice on the statue. You might want to do a perception check on it first, but you can practice on the statue.
Do I think I'll get in trouble if I break the statue?
Roll for insight. This isn't going to be an action roll, but because this is going on in your head, but roll for insight.
I got an 8.
You don't give a shit. Even if they notice you doing it, you don't care because you're big compared to them.
Okay.
They're little.
Yeah. You don't think they could stop you even if they wanted to.
I would like to practice one of the techniques my master had attempted to teach me.
Which one would that be? Message it to me. The stream will see it, by the way. So for content, the stream will see the message. So cuidado.
Oh.
I just been following this one set of techniques.
What school does it fall under?
It follows. Scroll back up.
Okay, then what martial art is it? Like that's what I mean.
It was a like the real life equivalent.
The real life equivalent, but if there's an in-game version, then tell me that one.
I don't know. I was just looking at some dragon style techniques.
Okay. Then go ahead. Roll for
The one I want to do is specifically just to use my
We're gonna
fingers.
Hold on. Let me see what I need him to roll for. Roll for not performance. That's charisma. Roll for athletics.
Athletics. Great. Do I add in athletics? Athletics is under
That's strength.
Strength. All right.
Marsh, did you back it up that much, or are you still standing stuff?
I got a 6.
Anything.
I just saw yellows go past. All right, so you start punching at the side of the statue. Let me send it to you. I'm not gonna send it to the whole campaign because did you just lose?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No joke. I looked away for a second. I genuinely looked away to grab something that I dropped for a second.
Okay, you can leave the screen as is for now. I'm gonna go get myself some more snacks. That was funny.
I'm not gonna accept yet. Don't worry. So that's what you're punching at, right? You're punching at the little pillar on the left. The one in the middle is coming out of the water.
Got it.
Let me roll a d20. Hold on. Oh, you fucked up. Huh?
I would like to do this until I get tired.
No, you rolled an 8 on strength. You stopped already. You didn't succeed in learning it, and also, there are now 4 guards escorting you to the prison.
Great. One thing I wanted to avoid.
Yeah. Roll a. What would you like to do? You still have, I think, one more action.
Oh.
Because you talked to the guard, but then you went to go and practice. That was a talking and then an action.
I point towards the guard, or towards the direction of the guard, and he told me to do it.
The guard turns to you and says, "No, I told you to read the damn rules. So how about you read the book?"
I wanted to do this outside.
I told you to sleep outside, not to punch the statue of he who rises. God damn it! The other guards are just shaking their head in almost disgust at you for doing what you did. And perfect time. So you get thrown into the jail cell face first. You're not hurt or anything because they're tiny, but you're just kind of thrown in there. Thillian, it is now your turn. Missing. Missing. Literally. He's gone.
For real. We lost him.
Oh, he's muted.
Oh.
I am here, sorry.
Okay. It's your turn. Your turn. Krarul was just thrown into a jail cell.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm jolted awake by the sound of this noise, this rule, though I don't think I know that just yet.
Roll a perception. Roll a perception.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh my god, 12. I have a perfect idea. You rolled a 12? Uh-huh. So,
I did.
So you look over at Krarul, who is now laying on the ground next to you. They seem to be face down, so they can't see you. But you're now they're just there on the ground. You look around the jail cell, and you notice there is one guard on watch. There's one guard on watch, and they're kind of tired and loopy seeming, but they are attentive enough.
I'm going to try and. I'm still gaining myself. I'm still trying to lift myself a bit up the floor. Takes a little second, but I get up. I kind of rub at my brow and I kind of shuffle over and I ask,
Ah. Okay. All right. Is there anything you'd like to what's it called? Do then?
yeah, I asked him a question.
What'd you ask? I didn't hear.
Um, uh,
Stream, shush, stream, don't say anything.
that's what I asked.
Marsha's gone.
Marsha's
No, I'm
gone.
not.
It said gotta go.
Yeah, I asked him a question.
What'd you ask him? I didn't hear.
I just put it out.
Oh, you wrote it out.
No, I just said it.
I think you might be cutting out, or I'm fucking deaf. Can you repeat it?
Okay, so I go up to. Filane goes up to him, and he kind of just rubs at his brow, and he just asks him,
Oh, you're right. Kraul, how do you react to that? Taco.
I'm trying to figure it out.
He asked you a question. Answer.
No, this is to the guard.
Oh, it's to the guard. The guard responds with, I don't know what the hell you are, but please shut up. I got a bad hankering for some alcohol. And I already can barely stand having to sit here all night. Don't make me have to listen to you too.
And with that, Filane's gonna walk over and just kind of slump against the wall, almost like twiddling his thumbs a little bit.
Okay. All right. Then, all right. Then it is now Jeffy's turn.
No, I'm literally back at square one.
No. You're asleep. Roll a d20.
Lovely. 11.
So you start to slowly push yourself off the bed and look around and see Saflina on the ground surrounded by the brownies. She's not like laying on the ground. She's just like there on her hands and knees, like just laughing to herself. You're kind of concerned, but you think she's fine.
Sent you an invite, by the way.
No, yeah, I saw it. I just thought for some reason that it... Oh, there we are. Yeah. So that's the gist of it.
Okay.
You have only one action this turn, though, because that took an action to wake up.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't. I'm not as, or I'm pretty like I'm like 90% like not drunk at this point.
No. Okay,
Or
roll a d10.
Oh, D10. 1.
Nah, you're still fucking drunk.
No, I'm not.
You lost. You lost like a little bit of that like alcohol stupor, but you're still there, bro.
God damn it.
That wasn't an action. That was just me
Yeah.
checking to see how much you are.
Oh, you stupid. Okay, sorry.
I'm not. How dare you?
No, I'm talking to a piglin.
No, you're good.
He just came into my house, not uninvited. I was like, oh, okay. I, I, I drunkenly walk to the door and I knock on the door. I'm like, hello,
Strength.
hello. Is
Roll
Sabrina-
roll strength and dexterity.
I'm on the floor with you.
Oh, you're looking for Krarul then?
Wait, what?
Are you looking for Krarul or Saflina? Because Saflina's on the fucking ground next to you. She saw that. You saw that.
Oh, I thought you said that she's not in the room.
No. She's on the ground, surrounded by the brownies, who are either unconscious or like about to be.
Oh, okay.
But she seems fine enough, just drunk. More than you at this point, actually. You're definitely
Hitting hard.
Yeah. She's not like passed out because she does have a higher tolerance than you from working at a tavern. But you can tell
History.
like
Bam.
yeah,
What's
she's
your
there.
character for freaking what's that show that had the terrible final season?
That's so many shows.
Voltron.
I forgot.
Copyright.
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plot? What's the plot?
It was on AMC. Fuck. It had dragons. Had the white zombies or whatever.
Oh,
Game of Thrones?
yeah, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, its last season was critically slammed.
Yeah.
Critically, yes.
Because she has a high tolerance to alcohol, like Peter Dinklage.
Yes. All right, yeah, that works. Let's go.
Okay, instead of calling out for Cephalina, I call out for.
That was unfortunate timing.
I knock on the door, like drunkenly calling out for Karul.
You
Alright.
sound heavy.
Roll for strength and then dexterity.
Okay, I'm rolling for strength first. What's my mod?
No, dexterity first. Dexterity first.
Oh no, dexterity. Okay. Does that include modifier or no?
Yeah, dexterity is your plus your modifier.
Okay, so I rolled a 16, so 18.
You like somehow nimbly avoid everybody in the room, and make sure not to accidentally knock over Saflina on your way there. Then you, what's it called?
Itch me.
Then roll a strength check.
I'm basically like drunk ballet dancing just around
Yeah.
everything. Okay. I rolled an 8 plus. Wait. For strength or?
This one's for strength.
Okay, so.
I'll give you the reason why in a
11.
second.
11.
So you manage to not accidentally break down the door, but you knock on it and it just opens because you didn't lock it or anything.
It's me.
Marsh, you want to fucking explain that?
Open what?
No?
Huh?
Okay.
Explain what? I'm playing a game on my phone too. My brain's like soup.
You got games on your
I got games on my phone.
I'm like half-assing over here, and Marsh is like, let me send him fucking rainbows.
I got stuff leaking through too. Goddamn.
I'm killing parrots. Hold on.
Hey, that's not round 15.
That's what I said. I was like, what?
No, I'm saying you.
Oh, are we still on the 5 round rule?
No.
See, I win.
Like, I'm noticing you're around 18. Sending your own.
No, I'm making sure not to send the big stuff. That's why I'm sending 9s. These. They just earn a lot of eco. I know her glue gunners can handle it.
I'm gonna get another idle game. I'm about to die right now.
Marsh,
Oh, yeah.
I please. You have
No,
like an
that's
objectively better strategy than me.
Nah, that's fine.
Was that my final move?
That was your final move. You knocked the door open.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you look around, don't see Kraul, but you kind of just sit there like, huh? That's kind of funny.
Funny looking.
Yeah, you're just looking around. You walk outside the room because you did roll high for dexterity, and you're like looking around, not seeing her anywhere. And now it is Marsha's turn.
Okay, I would like to follow after Killer, like, don't leave me alone.
Roll a dexterity, then Crow, then leaf. That's a liqueur.
Oh, yeah.
Liqueur, you can react to this if you'd like.
Okay.
If you want to like help her up or just close the door behind you.
Oh, God.
Game over.
Just lock the door like, no, fuck you. If you think she's too much of a menace to be led around the town.
Oh, yeah.
Now my
That
brother
does happen
menace
sometimes.
than Stepalina. I was about to say, oh my god, what is wrong with
Okay. I got a 9.
So you walk up to Liqueur and you're like stumbling there. You accidentally bump a few brownies on your way, but they don't like really react beyond like one of them like kind of swats at you, like slowly as hell, so they don't actually hit you. And right before you get to them, you kind of just like stumble over on your side.
Just fall over. Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait, this was a dexterity, right?
Yep.
Oh, then with the bonus, I got a 12.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry.
Okay, so then you.
I'll still fall. It's fine. It's funny.
All right, fine. Sure enough, you do the same thing. You make it, but you still make it to Liqueur. You're like at the door, like, hey. By the way, you haven't accepted the thing. Why didn't you do the thing?
I'm trying to pick a map.
Right. You've got another action in the talking roll. Let's do this a little more difficult this time. Make it hard for Marsh.
Man, I suck at this game.
Oh, that works. Ooh, Celtic life. This one's hard. This one's like really fast. And I literally picked the one place where they couldn't fucking see it. Oh no, wait, they're fine.
Lord. So I'm on the floor now. I'm kind of just like, no, don't leave me. Like slumped and like in a drunken state.
Yeah.
I guess that's really. I don't. Can I roll to lessen or to bring up my sobriety?
No, that goes away with time.
Not fun.
Or if you went to sleep, but
I don't want to take a nap on the floor. Not yet.
yeah.
can't think of anything, so I'll pass go. Collect 200.
Alright. You're kind of like collapsed right before the door. Lakira's just sitting there, like looking around. I don't think he even noticed you. He's looking outside the door. Beyond that, I don't think there's anything going on. It is now Taco's turn. You're face down on the ground into the jail cell.
Oh yeah, you're in jail.
I get
No,
up.
couldn't be me.
You get up. All right, you're not drunk, so I'm not going to ask you to roll for that. But roll
No.
for perception.
I get a 5. Can I just angrily go towards a wall?
You sit up, like, pissed off, and you walk up to the wall. You walk up to what you think is a wall, and you just, like, punch it.
That's actually what I wanted to do.
Thillian, roll for, what's it called? Constitution.
Sure. Oh, not great. It's 8. I rolled an 8.
Ah, fuck. Taco, roll for strength.
Should you roll? Roll for what?
Strength.
It's a 14.
Fuck. Alright, so you definitely hit him.
Yeah.
Armor class.
His armor class is,
I have a 20.
so you hit him, but you didn't, like, he didn't react. Or he reacted, like, he definitely felt it, but he's not harmed, sorry, because his armor class is high enough. Then, well, how are you going to react?
I'm just going to look at him. Attempt to punch me.
No, how are you going to react? As in, speak.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm setting up my stage. I'm gonna look at him, like look down at his fist, like embedded into me, and I'm gonna be like,
Come on, you just got punched.
no, I know. I'm. That's how I'd react.
All right, fair enough. So you, Taco, you instantly notice, even though you barely could tell what is a wall at this point and what isn't, you notice that whatever you punched was definitely not a wall. Walls aren't meant to be soft and like
Squishy.
fuzzy. Not squishy, but like fuzzy.
Unless it's a wall made of flesh.
Yeah, so you either just punched a wall like that's made of like a mattress, or like made of fur, or you definitely did not just punch a wall. What the fuck? Why are you fully upgraded?
But did Dilly make any noise?
No, because it was like quiet.
Quiet.
Wait, could you not hear?
Oh
my
no,
reaction?
yeah, no, he reacted to you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I heard that, right?
You did. But as far as you're concerned, you don't know what you just punched. Unless you'd like to, what's it called? Because technically this would be your last roll, but unless you want to do it again.
Yeah, I just want to do it again.
No, not punching. I meant react. God damn it.
Once again.
I want to.
Go for it.
I just, this world has been strange. I don't know if that wall was supposed to be like that.
Roll for strength again, and then roll for
I didn't hear.
roll for insight at the same time, like intelligence.
Alright.
He did a tad.
Is it intelligence? No, it'd be wisdom. Roll for wisdom and then strength.
Wait, which one do you want me to roll first?
Strength then wisdom.
Okay. I got a. Dang, so many shit.
Hold on a
rolls for
second.
strength.
I'm like losing right now. I'm not even paying attention to the game.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're winning.
Liar.
Winning.
A rubber room. A rubber room rat.
No. I'm back. Don't worry. Right. right. So what did you roll?
For strength, I got a 6, and for what was the other thing?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, I got an 11.
Okay, so you punch him like softer this time, like a little weird, and then you, because you rolled an 11, you realize, oh fuck, I just punched something that is most definitely not a wall. Thillian, would you like to react again?
I'm just gonna try wrapping my arms around Kurul, just kind of patting her on the back. And
I forgive you for punching me in the face.
Yeah, exactly. Just and she Kurul can feel like just like a soft little pat on her back.
Now, Kurul, you recognize that as most definitely a bear claw on your fucking back. And you are now terrified. That's the end of your turn. Thillian, it's now your turn.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to try and verbalize some of my thought process right now, just because of the nature of my level of communication.
To the party or to like us?
This will just kind of be my action. This is my action. I'm just gonna be thinking out loud.
March the game started.
So I think Thillian at this point is like really just trying to wrap his head around why people aren't responding to him anymore. I mean, he's kind of accepted this crazy world that he's been thrust into. And he's recognized that the rules here are much different to the rules that he's used to. But I think at this point, the fact that he's lost his kind of support network in all of this is starting to sink into him, and he's going to try and make a few more attempts to talk to Kurul.
Taco, that's up to you, bud. Hold on a second. I think I might actually be able to save this.
I'm doing horribly. Wow.
It's okay. It's okay. You're doing good.
You just love
I'm not trying.
You love when you set a Minecraft setting and it puts your GPU at 99%.
Yeah. Accidentally just turned my render distance up. Uh-oh.
No, it wasn't even that. It was like a Optifine setting.
Oh.
To like, it was render regions that was messing it up.
Oh.
And I'm right next to a jungle biome.
That makes sense.
God.
Dude, it was putting my GPU at like the red. That's how bad it was.
That's fucked.
But it's fixed. Now it's 83 FPS mostly.
Mostly.
I'm at 5 health.
My thought process right now is that I'm thinking that this is a bear, even from how Thillian's speaking.
You don't know it's Thillian.
But I know, but like I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
Like my thought process is that I'm in front of a bear, but like it's a friendly type of bear. They just pat me on the back and then try to talk.
All right, so you're like confused out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Thillian, you can keep going.
Yeah. Seeing that my request to see if he would respond to me at all didn't work, I think he's just gonna kind of he's gonna try and gently take Kurul's chin, lift it up so that she can kind of see his face. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Can
Yeah, it does.
retaliate to that?
You have a reaction, yes. Hold on a moment. Give me a second. I'm going to do something funny. This is what.
Oh no.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and do that.
I wanna I wanna smack his hand with my tail.
All right, but you're looking at him now, yeah?
Yeah.
So, if you can see on the stream, this is what he actually looks like. Compared to if you're looking at it now, like a little dude. And this is what you guys can't look at it. Only Taco can. 'Cause he's in
I'll
the...
see it eventually. Oh!
Hold on, let me size it properly. There we go. Yeah, let me remove the jail for a second. There you go. So Fleena's size is not accurate. That's just because I can't be bothered to resize it because I'm going to have to do that every stream.
Near.
Oh, Marsh. Should we keep playing bloons? Because I can swap games right now if you're feeling tired.
I'm kind of distracted by the bees. I'm tired of losing.
Then you won one.
One!
Yeah, that's more than usual. Oh, shit. Give me a moment while I copy and paste this over. Ignore the fact that the fucking bread is on the screen. Copy. There we go.
I just saw the bread for this big. The bread is back.
So yeah, I'm gonna swap it to, what should I swap it to? Taco, give me an idea. TF2. Wait, I have a button for that then. I was like closing out all my tabs, like, oh, shit, gotta be careful about this. Alright then. So he lifts up you, Dillian lifts up your chin like, hey, look at me, I'm fine. Hey, please. Hey, it's just me.
I'm
and Kroll...
I'm that was like a little wave.
Yeah.
With my free hand.
Like, hey. And Kroll slaps away your hand, but notices, like, that you're trying to be nice. You have one more roll. This one's your talking roll, I think. No. This is your second action roll.
Yep.
Because technically that wasn't a roll, but it was a speaking thing, so I'll take it from your action.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm just going to see if he can respond once more, or she can respond once more. Is that a possible action? I'm not sure.
You can do 3 speakings, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll just kind of give a little verbal prompt and then kind of wait to see how she reacts.
All right, you have to do it. Taco.
Keep on tilting my head at just confusion. What I'm looking at right now.
Well, I'm also waving at you. To be fair,
I'm trying to comprehend what is going on right now. That is, I'm still not reacting to this. I'm just like, my head is just even.
No.
I look even more
Fuck that.
puzzled.
Fuck that. Missing roll for persuasion.
Fine. Sure. Great. Let's see. Hopefully my charisma isn't too low. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Woo!
Oh fuck. Okay.
Fuck that. Taco, you recognize who it is.
Somehow.
So Thillian, like, lifts, like, he's not lifting your head, but you're looking at him now. And he, like, looks around for something to do, points to the hat, which is currently sitting on the guard's desk, and then points back to himself.
Just with a question, I'm just gonna say, Thillian?
I'm giving her 2 thumbs up. I mean, that's the best I can do.
2 paws up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he has a thingy. Alright, sweet. Now you guys are... You fucking know that he exists. I'm dead. That is now the end of your turn. It's now Jeffy's turn. I was not about to have a turn of no rolls. Alright. Holy shit, I lived. It's your turn, Jeffy.
Okay, I spaced out for like a few minutes there.
You're good.
That's fine.
What the fuck? It's your turn. Your,
Yeah, okay, was Karul found, or... am I still-
Crowell is found.
But we don't know.
Got it, okay.
God, I suck with this weapon. I'm going back to the other one. Yeah, Crowell was found, by... no, Thillian was found by Crowell. But you don't know that. So you're not around them.
Okay.
They're in jail for being bad.
No way did I fucking get that kill. Yeah, they're in jail, but again, you don't know this.
Okay, I roll for, I do a perception check since I opened the door last turn.
Okay.
And I don't know what's out there. 5!
I literally... That's such bullshit. That's some bullshit stream. That's BS. You saw that. It fucking said to me, you cannot call a vote for 1 second.
Nice.
So you roll perception. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5.
Fuck. Okay, so you look around and see nothing. It's not like you physically see nothing. But the fact that, like, you don't see anything new. I'm fucking dead. So you see an empty hallway, basically. The one you saw earlier. You don't notice, like, Saflina around you. As far as you're concerned, you're alone in your immediate space. You rolled a 5.
No.
Fuck. Alright, give me a second, stream. I'm gonna go close my window so you guys can't hear that. Hey, we won. Perfect. You guys can probably still hear it a little bit, but it's mostly gone. Let me close this one. What would you like to do? You can, like, go out and start searching for, what's it called, Curl?
I go into the hall, or
You're already, like, in the hallway. You're, like, standing at the door in the hallway.
Okay, I thought I was still in
The room?
yeah, the room.
Yeah, you, like, pushed the door open and you walked out a little bit to see if she was out there.
Okay. I go exploring to the hallway even though I don't know what's out there.
Do you close the door behind you? Because if you don't close it, your stuff's all in there. We can't hear it anymore. Thank you, number one missing fan. I love that username. It makes it sound like they're missing's number one fan.
Yeah.
Love that. So do you close the door behind you? Because if you don't, somebody could just drunkenly walk into the room and steal your stuff, which is still there.
I'm still in there.
He doesn't know that.
Great.
He rolled a 5 on perception. He doesn't know that.
No shit.
You could be gone. You could have followed Kraul already.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make much sense because didn't I just like sneak past through all of them?
You dodged past her, but again, remember that each turn takes place in the span of 6 seconds. So,
okay.
or it's each
I
turn
have
each
short-term
action.
memory loss.
No. So like, yeah, you have short-term memory loss. You like saw everything, walked out to the hallway, and all of a sudden you can see nothing. So if she passed you, you don't know. Like you turn around to see her, she's not there. She's on the floor, like out of DND. She's on the floor. Your character doesn't know that. He doesn't see her.
Okay. So I close the door, yeah. The cure closes the door behind him, and slowly treks through the hallway, which he cannot see.
All right. So you lock up behind you and just like roll for dexterity.
Oh yeah.
It's not because you're drunk or anything. It's because again you don't know what's around the room. So I'm gonna see if your instincts kick in here.
14.
Oh fuck, I fell. 14. So you don't know how, but you feel like dodging certain areas and moving out of the way at certain times. You bump into a few things that you don't see, but you do more or less dodge everything. You make it to the end of the hallway pretty easily. Like no contest, more or less. But you do still not see anybody. As far as you're concerned, that place is empty.
Okey-doke.
Ah, pendejo. Then we've got, yeah, you've got one more action.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to, like, you can try and roll perception again since you're in a different place. I'm not sure how well it'll go.
Oh yeah, that is true. I'll roll perception. I rolled a 5 again. Fuck.
All right. You see the wall in front of you.
That's it.
I basically have those like drunk goggles on.
Holy shit! I got the kill.
Episode?
Yeah, you're like everything's kind of
Yeah.
swirling, but you do see that you're at the end of the hall. You don't know what's other than the end of the hall, but you're end of the hall at least. Oh, that would have been so good. I have an idea. Pain train. So yeah, you're like at the end of the hall. Beyond that, I'm not going to give you anything. You did roll a 5 twice. Oh!
That's what makes it funny.
Yeah, I think that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yeah, that was my final action.
Nice. God, I love the pain train. It is now Marsha's turn.
Hit random crits.
I fucking that was so crazy. Did you see that? Sorry, you keep going.
Sadness.
No, speak.
Sadness.
Oh, because you're locked in the room alone.
Yeah. With the small people.
Oh, no, I'll show when you need to. Yeah, what would you like to roll for? What would you like to do?
I want to say, since Sophia is under the influence, I would like to be evil. And I would like to see... Yes. I would like to look through the stuff that they supposedly dropped off that was ours.
Hey, that's kind of evil. Much nicer than it could have been, but hey, I like that. A little mischief. A little tomfoolery.
And under the influence, I'm evil now.
Oh god. All right. Let me take a look at your sheet. Roll for investigation. That's intelligence.
My intel. That gives me a -1. Hold up.
Is that investigation?
With a -1 is a 0. But either way, I roll a nat 1.
You rolled a 1. You rolled a nat 1. So you see
at my own stuff.
Yeah, you start looking through your own stuff like the party does, or they don't know I'm looking through their stuff. I'm being so funny right now.
Karma.
Yeah, you're looking through the stuff. You're like, I can see what's in their bags, even though they don't have any bags. So whatever you had on you, like off to the side, you know now. You know what you already knew.
Great.
You don't, in fact, you rolled a 1. You don't know where the rest of their stuff is.
So I'm just kind of like sitting on the floor digging through my pockets. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, you got one more action turn. No, you got 2 more turns because that was technically like a perception roll. But that means you also don't get a perception roll this turn.
Alrighty. I would like to attempt standing up then, because that's kind of funny.
All right, sure. Roll for dexterity.
Let's see. Ooh, okay. I got 17. Free me from this hellhole.
You got a 17, so you got up, like you stand up straight. What's the next thing you'd like to do? You rolled above a 15.
I would like to figure out how to open the door. Because it's locked, but like... I don't know
you
that.
walk up to the door and you try to jiggle the handle. You try to see if you can force it open, but you can't. It seems like it's locked, properly.
Can't roll of strength to open it.
You can try.
Maybe intelligence. I don't know.
No, you could do that, but that would also, I'd have to make you do a sleight of hand.
My strength was a 17.
A strength is a 17?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Let me see about the door.
The door's gone. I'm just kidding.
No, you physically force the door open, and then the door just breaks open because it's made of fucking chocolate.
Ooh.
You didn't break it too bad.
Do I notice the smell of the door? I kind of want to bite it now. Just super quick.
I can smell the...
You did roll a 17 for your strength, so I'll give you one extra action, side action for that.
I want to taste the door. I got a 10.
Okay. Ha! Get fucked. Alright, so you bite into it and notice, yep, it's made of chocolate. But not the same chocolate the dirt was made of. It's,
Bites chocolate door.
yeah, so now there's just a big bite out of it. Yeah. I'll say that's the end of your turn.
Okay,
But
that's fair.
like the door is like broken off. Like not fully
Sorry.
broken off, but like it's definitely non-functional as a door anymore.
I would like to apologize.
No apologizing. You already wasted your turn. It's Taco's turn.
So, after just realizing this is brilliant, I go, I just say, Billy, move. I want the wall.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I'm not gonna address it.
That's all you want to do?
Yeah, I want Billy to move.
All right. Thillian, do you move?
Sorry, I was a little bit spaced out. What's going on?
He said, or she, Kredul said, move, I want the wall.
Philane's gonna oblige and shift over.
I tried punching the wall again, but as I do so, I just mentioned, Dylan, you look a little bit different. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Roll for. Hold on. Hold on. I might actually be able to do something here, or you might. Give me a second.
The hamburger bee.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, if you're asking me about the hamburger, it's it's okay. I'm swapping it out for bread during the D&D campaign.
No, I got a hamburger bee in my game.
Are you fucking playing like Roblox?
No, I'm playing an idle game.
Oh, of
Cause I'm a
course.
loser.
So
I'm
she's
not gonna
playing
say anything.
Survive the Natural Disasters.
Only good Roblox game. No, the Beekeeper game's pretty fun. Who the fuck touched the intel?
Not for me.
It wasn't me.
Roll for animal handling.
Ah. That's fair.
What's animal handling under?
Wisdom.
Uh-oh.
Oh, get fucked. Anyway.
Let's see. Wisdom? That's a 5. I'm rolling shitty, guys.
Funny.
Refresh my page.
Oh,
Probably.
you've rolled 3 5s in a row.
That's a reroll.
No, not in a
Reload.
row.
It was pretty much in a row.
Reroll,
I
man.
had 112. But yeah, I rolled a 5.
Again?
Yeah.
You rolled another 5 after refreshing the
you-
page?
Oh, you want me to count that one?
The new one.
Oh, okay, hold on. I got a 9.
Nope. Fuck. Alright. You get a kind of semblance of what he's saying, but you don't know what he's saying. Like you get a general gist of he. Okay, missing. Give me a very vague sense of what you're trying to tell him. Don't tell me what you're trying to tell him. Tell me like a general idea.
He seems to be deferring to Karul about her request.
All right. So he lets you go. He moves off to the side, and it seems like anything he says in the future you might not understand fully. You'll get a general idea, but you won't like.
Do I know this type of beast?
Shame.
I know in my background I lived in the wilderness for a while, but I don't know what I encountered.
Roll for roll perception.
Perception is under wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Again?
Yep, refreshing my page.
Oh my god.
I am not rolling good. Alright.
Nope.
You recognize it as a kind of.
Perception, bro.
You recognize it as dangerous, for one.
Danger.
Yeah, you recognize it as dangerous, as it should be dangerous, but you don't recognize exactly the name of the species. You've like encountered it, but you don't really like. You don't know the name and what it's fully capable of.
Bear?
Its form is like that of a bear.
Can I say like?
Gummy bear.
It's like that of a bear.
The way I want to talk is Dylan. I don't know what you're saying.
You speak.
Bear.
All right, Thillian, how would you like to react to that?
So Elaine is going to look a bit dejected and seemingly nod his head and kind of shuffle a bit away, kind of to the other end of the jail cell.
Unfortunate.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
You have one more action roll with him out of the way. He was so happy to see you, and you're just like, fucking move. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I'm like, I might have calmed down a little bit seeing Thillian, but I'm still gonna say I'm pissed off.
I walked into that.
I'm gonna punch the wall until I get tired.
Roll for strength. Okay, for reference, by this point, the guard has left.
The guard has left?
Guard has left.
Okay, I got a 10.
Okay. Let me roll something myself. Shit! So the guard has left, angry at you two just bickering back and forth. And you punch the fucking a hole in the wall. You punch a hole in the wall. Like you can see the outside. That might have to do with the fact that the walls are made out of literal cake.
To eat your way out.
I'm trying to break out. I go like, I just like mutter, I wish this was a tree, and just like sit and just sit down. And I go back to, I look at Dillian and I'm just asking, why are you a bear?
No, your turn's over.
Oh, okay, then I'll wait for my next turn.
You have to bear with
I
it.
should have reported that guy. Unfortunately.
Gosh, Marsh.
It is okay. That was terrible. Lakira, it's now your turn.
Dude, it's like you don't know me.
Wait,
Come
what was my
on.
turn?
I do know you.
Should be
I don't think you
Dylan's
do.
turn.
Yeah, it should be my turn.
Is it your turn? Right.
It would
That's
be.
right. I was like, his turn just passed. No, it is
Yeah,
your
before
turn.
Jeff. Yeah. I'm going to notice the. I'm gonna notice crew breaking the wall of the jail cell.
Maniac.
And I'm going to pause. I'm going to see if I can shift the bars of the jail cell.
All right, sure. Roll for strength.
Right. That's gonna be a 21.
Get fucked. Holy shit. Wait,
No,
what?
Non-natural 20. Sorry, non-natural 20.
Unnatural 21. Ooh.
Unnatural 20. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so you walk up to the bars,
Yeah.
inquisitively walk up to and just grab the bars, which you recognize as literal, as anybody else would recognize as candy canes, and you just bend it. You bend it right open. Fuck. The two that are closest, the ones that are, no, they're made of candy cane. You just rip them off the hinges. You
It's
pull
off the
back.
rails.
You pull back, and any bars you pull just come off.
Okay.
You now have a way to escape.
I'm going to look at Crew Rule to see if she has any reaction to this. I mean, she did punch a hole in the wall and didn't do anything about it. So I'm
Crew?
curious.
Oh, I got random critted.
I just go.
What the fuck is going on?
I just go disappointed. I know. Stuff is weak. And
Okay.
can I slump down? Or no?
Wait, did you call yourself weak?
No, I said this stuff, as in the stuff we just
Oh.
as in the hole I made and the bars.
Ay, pendejo. Yeah. I will say, by the way, the original statue you were punching, that shit was not affected at all. This was instantly destroyed.
Right.
Um,
So
Yeah.
how many actions would you say I've taken so far? Just one?
one.
Two.
And then, one, and then Karul's reaction is not part of your turn.
Great. Okay. I'm going to think for a little while in character, and then I'm going to put the bars back to the best of my ability to where they were.
Okay. I guess roll dexterity? I don't know.
Okay.
Shame is falling apart. How could you do this?
I'm sorry, Shane. That's 15 plus 0, so 15.
Okay. So you wedge some of them back into it. It's a little thrown about, but more or less it's back in place. There's a little gap that wasn't there before, so somebody could probably still wedge themselves through it, but it's enough that a guard not paying attention won't notice.
Great.
Especially if they're under the influence.
Okay.
Giving you keywords here.
Okay, this might. So we have 2 action turns and a talking turn, right? Okay.
Yeah. A
Right.
bonus action, which is like roll perception, do small things, more or less.
Okay. This might. I'll have to get your judgment on this. I'm gonna try and go to one of the chunks of wall that was just punched out, and I'm gonna try and see if I can write anything in it, just using my claw. Would that count as like me trying to communicate?
That is a communication. I'll let you do that.
Okay, cool.
Roll for intelligence.
Sure.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are we saying I was only able to read the draconic writing because it was?
You can read common.
But I don't. I don't want to be able to read.
You don't want to be able to read common. Okay. Then yeah, I guess you can't read common then. You might be able to read it if he rolls intelligence high enough and you roll what's it called, wisdom high enough. Or yeah, if you both roll intelligence high enough. But unlike draconic, which you could read it because it was magic, it's unlikely that you'll be able to read even if you can, which is kind of unfortunate because the book is now fucking useless to you.
Yeah. I didn't know what to do with that book.
I thought it was food.
Liv, everything for you is food.
Yes.
With my modifiers, that's gonna be a 15. Right.
15? Alright, so you write it down, like, very legible. Anybody who could read common could easily, like, go, yeah, I know what this says.
Right. I guess the thing is,
Taco roll.
It's not going to be very...
It's not very good looking. It's like if somebody who barely understood English, like, had a general idea of what English might look like. Like, they took a year or two of English without learning, like, the difference between past, future tense, that kind of stuff. Ownership.
Subjugating.
Yeah, subjugating, ownership. But you get a general idea. Issue is, Taco, now you have to roll to see if you understand what he just wrote.
I'll do it. Wisdom or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Alright, I mean, it didn't matter. It was a 14. They're both 1. I got a 14 is total.
Oy. 14 total? So you notice that it is common. You notice that it's common. And you try your hardest to read it, but you just can't.
Do I get frustrated?
You do get frustrated. But you
retaliate.
You cannot retaliate. But you recognize that it is common and you get upset because of it. Like, it's only adding. You recognize that it's common and you're more upset because you can't read it. You just struggle and you like strain your eyes trying to see
and
it
you
and
won't
like
go into
rack your
school
brain.
ever.
Yeah, but you're almost getting emotional about it because you're reminded of why you can't read it no matter how much you try.
Getting emotional about it.
Yes.
I like what you did.
Okay.
You've got the only person who can't fucking read common to do this.
Definitely knows how to read either. That'll be funny though.
Here from my background, I shouldn't be able to know how to read.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, you like almost got it, but it was just outside of what you could read, and you're almost angry because of it.
To be like
one letter.
Yeah.
A.
By the way, sorry if you can hear my family in the background stream. They just got home from a fair. It was pretty cool, apparently.
Ooh, fun.
Unfair that they left you.
No. I told them I couldn't go.
I was making a joke. Because they went to the fair.
What the fuck? I just mixed the backstab? Alright, great. Alright, my little cousin's here. I can't curse anymore. What the hell? I missed
down the
that
toilet.
I stabbed him, but he just didn't react. That's great. So, right. What is it? Oh, hold on. Was that both of your moves? I think that was all your moves.
Yeah, that was all of my moves. So
Alright.
my turn is.
Now it is Lakir's turn.
It is my turn. Shit. Hold on.
He's in the zone.
He's playing Minecraft.
I'm building like a.
He's crafting.
He didn't notice that was me he just hit. Holy crap.
Hey, cut! French fry bee. It goes on my burger bee.
What? Oh, what? I think that's...
Coney flavored.
I'm not gonna say what that is because my family's here, but that sounds a little weird.
You're the
Not
weirdo
gonna
one.
judge though. Not gonna judge. We don't judge here.
You shut up.
I said we don't judge. Try to be nice.
He's lying.
Right. Yeah, Jeffy, you are currently at the end of the hall. Do you want to roll perception? See if you can actually see stuff now.
I will
Yeah, if your
try
eyes
for a
adjust
third
it.
time, or technically second time. Okay. Perception. Okay, nat 20.
Okay, time to start explaining shit. You suddenly remember that you left Saflina in the room. You turn around to see the door broken off, and she's just kind of standing there.
There's a bite mark in the side.
Yeah, she's like holding a part of the door in her hand. She's still very giddy, as you saw before. And considering what you're seeing, you're a little afraid again. But you're sure she's fine. To your left, you see that there's a spiral staircase leading down. God damn. I just turned on voice chat. And you see that, what's it called? Down the staircase, there's, you hear music. People are still raving about the night. And you can tell that it's a bit into the morning at this point. You also see in the hallway behind you the people that are like just strewn about on the ground talking to each other. You see what you bumped into, which was unfortunately someone who's keeling over in the corner. Not quite throwing up, but like almost there.
They're nauseous.
Like they're nauseous and they're close to throwing up. So you might want to get out of there before they accidentally throw up on you.
If they're dying of indigestion.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you also notice that you, what's it called, can actually smell that Rul hasn't been there for a while.
The scent has gone cold.
Yeah, you notice she was down there, or like she wasn't up in the staircase where you are. She actually never went to the room. She did, however, leave the building. How can you tell? You're not sure, but you can tell just from your nose.
You just know shit.
I just know she's...
What happened?
Huh?
What do you choose to do with that? Sorry. Whenever I make a like disgusted noise, it's because I just backside someone I shouldn't have. Yes.
I got a Flappy Bird bee.
I did not notice he was next to me. Nice. Jeff, you didn't say what you're gonna do. And if you did, I apologize.
No, I'm still thinking. It's alright.
All right, you're good.
Let's...
I'm just not gonna bother with that. Take your time. I gotta mute for a bit.
I pushed the man out of the way. Go.
You fucking push him down the stairs. Okay. Roll for strength. Roll for strength.
Kills him.
We're all gonna be the judge.
Not one. Not one.
No! Oh my
You try to push him down the stairs, and all that happens instead is you push him to his side, and he fucking vomits. He like all
Right on
over
you.
you.
I thought you were gonna say he falls down the stairs instead.
And
Karma's a
pukes.
bitch. Of course.
Yes! I've made a friend. No! Yeah, so you got vomited on. But hey, that's a wish. So. Still, none of you have discovered how to cache those, by the way. Or at least not properly.
Yeah, I've been logging all of my wishes, man. I have so many. Just waiting for the moment, the
Yeah.
time, the day.
Nobody's tried to do it yet. Nobody's,
How did
I
I
guess,
do it?
rolled a high enough perception in the right place.
Fucking hate you.
Don't hate me! I let you eat a door.
It was yummy. Tastes like those bonbons where they do the powdered chocolate over the top. Mmm. Anyways, it's still Jeffrey's turn. right?
Yes, it is. It is still Jeffy's turn.
To his demise.
Yeah. So you've got one more action roll. Callie, can you get out of my shirt? Everybody's here. You can say hi to them. Go say hi to Mom. It's okay. It's not like everybody can hear you. Ha! Okay. You've now got vomit all over you.
E.T. dubs.
Yeah. And you're standing at the top of the stairs.
Ew. I would puke too.
Hey! Rough terrain! If you try to do anything, you get a -2 to your modifier, by the way.
Ouch.
Since I'm vomited on.
Yeah.
Ugh. What kind of vomit is it? Jesus.
It's very liquidy because they don't eat food.
Ugh!
That's
It's the
worse.
worst kind.
Ugh.
How much vomit is it? Because they're short.
Yeah, but they drink a lot, as you've just seen.
Was there anything else in their stomach, or
Huh?
was it just liquids?
Just liquids. They don't eat. I told you this.
Right.
Oh, I said it off stream, but
Eat with photosynthesis.
yeah, they don't eat the same way everybody else does.
God damn it! I got a Trump bee. Gonna kill it.
Kill it. Yeah, they don't do it the same way you guys do. They're just weird.
Gonna burn down the hive.
Okay, since I'm vomited on, and I successfully failed to push it down the stairs. I was like, fuck.
Are you gonna try to go outside? Is a question.
Fuck, I'm gonna become the villains.
Oh, just start messing everybody's day. Start kicking people around. Or, because remember, your original mission was to go find Kreul. If you want to go do that. Ragdoll. Because after that, you're kind of disgusted by the brownies. They're a little gross after that.
You were always
fuck?
gross.
That's not nice. Oh, I just dropped my mic. I'm sorry, stream.
Haha.
I am stuck.
No, I mean sorry because that probably made a noise.
Mm.
I'm dead. What the fuck is he trying to do?
I humbly apologize to the drunk man, even though I wanted to push him over just for the hell of it.
For shits and giggles.
All right, yeah, sure. You just mumble to him. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not supposed to speak. You speak.
I tell him, hey, I just wanted to move you, and now I smell like whatever the hell this is. It smells awful.
The guy like grumbles out like, yeah, he doesn't throw up more.
Thankfully.
He sounds like a boomer from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, he just, ugh. And that's it.
And I try to walk past it.
I'll count that as part of the same thing, but okay. Go ahead. Roll dexterity.
Uh, 17.
15.
Narrowly.
You like jog down the stairs. And because you're not 20 earlier, I'll give you another roll for the bar. You look around it and you see that neither Crow nor Thillian are there. But you do notice that everybody's kind of winding down. It's not like they're less drunk than they were before. But they're certainly, what's it called? They're certainly like less conscious. A lot of them are falling asleep. It's kind of clearing out. The bartenders at this point are either cleaning up or just not there anymore. You notice there aren't any guards in the bar. There's no guards in the bar, like in the tavern at all anymore. So you know at this point that they've all returned to their posts. Whether or not that's a good thing is questionable, because if they're at their posts, they're also mad drunk. So do with that what you will.
Subjective.
Unfortunately, though, your turn's over, so you can't do anything with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was your third action. Or second action, third roll.
Could I...
It is your turn, Marsh.
Okay.
Could I potentially pocket some of the door, or like
What the fuck?
take it with
How'd
me?
you get so far? You could try to take the whole door.
Not the whole door, but like some of it to share for later.
Yeah, roll strength. Share is not accurate.
Objective. Yeah. I'll let them look at it.
Yeah, roll strength.
Plus my
Strength. It's just
13.
strength. You take off a sizable chunk of it, like the top part, so it's a brownies.
2 by 2?
Yeah, it's a brownies. It's still effective as a door, but to anybody else. What do you mean? Oh, he killed him anyway. But to like you guys, you could just open the door. So you know at least the stuff inside is safe. What would
We have
you like
to climb
do?
over it. It's like a barn door now.
A barn door is one that slides. That would be a 2-hatch door.
Yeah, but I mean like for the stables.
Oh, I get you. Yeah. It's too high for them, but you would just easily be able to walk over it.
I need to step over it. Could I potentially attempt to
The dog's whining.
rob my companions again because I choose to be evil?
No, you rolled a 1 last
the...
time. You don't even know what this stuff is.
Okay. I wanted to be evil still.
You can be evil. Unfortunately, at this point, you can't be evil to your friend's stuff.
Can I... What is the state of the brownies that were, like, in the room?
They're unconscious.
Can I potentially loot the bodies?
You can. Ah! My dog is here.
I got a 13. Was there any modifiers for it, or?
Sleight of hand, which is dexterity.
My dex is a +3, so I got a 16.
So you walk up to a few of the bodies, and you're just taking stuff from them. You take like these weird golden coins, or not golden coins, sorry, chocolate coins, that look almost like normal doubloons from.
How many would you say I have now?
Oh! You grab after looting 4 of them, you have a solid, like, 20. You don't know how much that is, but you have, like, 20.
Okay. I'll take that. And I still have one more thing I can do, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna count the door as a bonus roll, because you didn't really do anything there. That wasn't a movement or anything. Please stop licking me, Callie.
Your doggy loves you.
She's weird.
He's just a baby.
Yeah, so you're now standing over the bodies with like gold coins in your hands, but they don't have anything else on them. They're just kind of
I
there.
would like to leave. I just wanted to do some evil.
That's not really evil, but you know what? That's fair.
Dude, what if they needed that money to feed their families? They can't anymore.
I'm not gonna comment on the state of why they're at a bar, so I don't think they're worrying about money, but that's okay. Cállate, wey.
Clearly, you've never heard of raging alcoholic parents.
That's a good point. Yeah. I guess you could just dip.
I want to leave the room and go back, and go in, not back, but go into that hallway.
Roll for dexterity.
What's the modifier?
3.
I have 11.
Plus a modifier?
Yeah.
Alright, so you make your way out of the room, stumbling a bit. You walk out to the hallway, and you see... I'm not going to say what you see, but you manage to open the door and just walk out and close it behind you.
Cool.
You didn't trip over anybody, and... Well, you didn't kill anyone, so that's good.
Es muy bueno. Alrighty, so I'm just kind of like chilling in the hallway now. Cool. That's it for my stuff.
Yes, it is. Good job. Then go with Taco's turn.
Alright.
Wait a minute. Did I just... No, okay. You're good. Go ahead.
And spend one of my key points because I'm so fed up with. You said it brought up some memories. So I'm so fed up. I'm gonna do a flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. All right, so
I'm gonna spend one of my key points. Do that.
Roll a d20. Actually, hold on. I think that's actually as a bonus action. Jesus Christ. Roll a d20. 2 d20, sorry.
What? 2?
Is it 2? Hold on. Let me, yeah, roll 2 d20s. Because you're making 2 different attacks.
Okay, do I add anything to it?
Not for the aiming.
Okay, I got a 10. And a 3.
All right, so your first one lands. You start punching the wall vigorously. One of your hands just isn't connecting to the wall at all, but one of them is. And as such, you start breaking down the wall a little bit.
And then
Ha!
I then just like sit down angrily.
Yeah. Oh, there is, by the way, there is a sizable hole in the wall now. You could probably wedge yourself through it if you wanted. I don't know if Thillian could, though.
Now I'm gonna sit down and angrily, and just go to Cillian and just go,
Jesus Christ. He meat shot me quick.
hey. I'm just gonna say to him, and I don't read bear either.
Oh. Oh.
So angry.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's my end of my turn. Unless he wants to respond or something like that. That is the end of my turn.
So just to clarify, Kururu is Kururu moving through the hole in the wall just yet, or?
No,
I
she's
sat
just sitting
down.
on the ground. She's
I-
upset.
Still sitting on the ground?
I'm sitting on the
Alright.
ground.
There's literally 2 ways for you guys to escape, but she just chooses not to.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? Cillian's gonna realize that this is hopeless, and just sit next
Yes,
to
take it.
Kururu.
Aw. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Silly.
you guys can literally escape at any time. By the way, what's it called? The guard is back, and he notices her punching the wall, but he's too inebriated to do anything. So, like, he can't be bothered.
I don't know. I trust Kururu despite the fact that we've only known each other for like a day. Like, if she is gonna punch the wall and create a hole for herself to escape and then not escape, I'm there with her.
I never said I was doing that to escape.
Oh sure.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I mean, I
Hey, I got
trust
it.
your judgment.
Woo!
Either way, I'll sit with you.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, really?
Yeah.
Because the guard is
Yeah,
there. You
that's
could
the-
convince him that you were maybe unjustly locked up. Convince him
Look,
that,
I
hey,
think
he's actually
I'm
supposed to be the one in there.
I'm probably trusting that Kururu has a plan. Maybe it's a misguided trust, but
Okay.
I'll place it there.
Okay. That's fair enough.
You
Woo!
know, to be honest, I am not that worried about being locked up. I am not.
I guess that's fair. If anything, Lakura and
Considering-
Saflina can lock you.
Considering that I
lock you
just
guys.
made a massive hole now in the wall, big enough for me, not so much for Iliad.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, that's according to Shame.
Yes.
Right.
Owlbear big.
I feel like if I just walk
And
forward towards the wall, I could probably just make a hole for myself.
and you
Like-
like I witnessed you break the bars. I'm not worried. At
Yeah,
all
no.
about being locked up.
No, we're cool. Yeah, we're chilling.
Been chilling.
I just wanted in my head I wanted to do a little bit of training before I go to bed. And
And you
all
technically
my
got
plans
that.
have been ruined. Huh?
You technically got it.
But I didn't want it to shatter right away. Or that easily.
Yeah, I guess.
To me, I did not consider that training.
Yeah, it might have paid off if you paid a little more attention to your surroundings, though. When you were outside the jail cell, of course. Unfortunately, you didn't. And now it's Jeffy's turn.
Yippee!
I think this is going to be the last turns.
Oh, yeah. Because we have 15 minutes left.
Okay.
Those were definitely bots.
Jesus, I already got to level 90. Took me 3 hours.
Okay. A little weird. Jeffy, what do you choose to do? You're not at the bottom of the stairs in the bar, surrounded by people who are almost asleep, not quite.
And you're covered in puke.
Covered in puke.
Yeah, covered in puke.
Gotta make sure you remember that.
You smell yucky.
Yes. Oh, by the way, we're not at the 15-minute mark. We're at the 25-minute mark. Or 22, but still.
Oh, yeah, because we started a little bit late.
Yeah. I just figured it's going to take a while. Okay. You think it, bud?
I think he is.
Yeah.
Alright, take your time.
Since I'm covered in barf, essentially. Disgusting.
No, not essentially. You are. Like from the waist down.
He has a stomach, man.
They all kind of do.
I go to the bartender or I go up to the bar stand. Yeah, the bar stand.
Counter.
Yeah, the counter.
The bartender, who's... Alright.
It's alright. Last time I couldn't remember what a bottle was.
Okay, there's 2 fucking pyros there, apparently. That's great. Yeah, so you go up to the bartender who's currently like cleaning off the last of the glasses. He seems like he's about to get off shift.
Uh-oh. Customer service.
Well, the bar's about to close technically. People just normally, because of how like close the town is, people usually funnel out a bit after the bar closes. The bartenders don't have to worry about anybody stealing anything.
I asked the bartender, do you serve water by any chance?
Water? Hold on, what voice did I use for him? What do you mean water? You mean like the stuff in the lakes? The ocean? Water?
Any kind of water will do, please.
Alright, weirdo. Just know I'm wrapping up for the night. You're lucky I'm even serving you this. Kind of insulted, actually. Got all the drinks to choose from. He starts like muttering to himself, upset about it, as he starts pouring out from what seems to be a faucet, like water. The same that you saw from the lake. If anything, this one seems a little bit darker, but he passes
A
it
little
to
more
you.
blue.
Yeah, a little darker blue. He passes it and says, "Drink up, weirdo." You good?
Yeah, I grab the water, but instead of drinking, I splash it on myself just to at least clean off
Barf.
the bar
Okay.
as best as I could.
Okay. So the bartender, like, looks at you like you're normal now. He goes, "Ah, smart. That's good. Wish I would think of that normally." And he goes back to cleaning his cups. Then, so you've successfully.
Should I have rolled for that or no?
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's an action, but you're not gonna have to roll for it. So you successfully clean yourself off and woken yourself up a little bit. It seems like the bartender is gonna be serving drinks for at least another half an hour, maybe. But it looks like overall he's not gonna be there long.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna order anything, it'd be now.
I secretly keep the
cup.
that that the bartender gave me,
Right.
and I try to conceal it.
Do you have a bag?
Do I have a?
All your stuff is technically in the room.
Anything that you had externally is in the room, yeah. So if you had a bag, you don't have it now, but you can like, if your hair's big enough, you can try to hide it in that.
I mean, yeah.
That is not what I thought you meant by internally.
No, hair.
I know, but you said externally first.
No, I meant like.
What is internally gonna be?
Like clothes. The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of the prison wallet.
Oh.
When I go to prison, yeah, when I go to prison,
he's got
it'd be like,
crits.
turn your head and cough.
God. No squat and cough.
Oh no.
No. Fuck.
My character becomes a shock video on the internet.
Yes.
Okay,
Ay, pendejo. I should have paid attention.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I guess. Wait, is that the end of your turn doing that? Or, hold on. Okay, repeat what it is in depth. I want to get an idea for this.
Peas and flanks.
wait, me trying to conceal the
cup.
Yeah, the cup. A roll for, sleight of hand.
It's gonna be fun to draw.
Nat 20?
All right.
Go!
You
I'm a
successfully
genius.
put the cup up to your hair and it just disappears. It just disappears. It's like you don't even try to hide it well, but it somehow is gone.
Just sitting in his hair.
Yeah. As it is a nat 20, I'll let you do one more thing.
Oh god.
Just like shit. Breaking and stealing shit.
Could be worse.
I don't know. I was gonna end my turn there, so
All right.
I'll just end my turn.
All right. It is Marsha's turn then.
It's my turn to head down back to the tavern. Okay. Let's see if I can even make it down the stairs or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
because there's a bunch of people in the hallway,
Mm-hmm.
and it is kind of covered in throw up at the top.
My thing fell off my desk.
All right, re-roll that. That don't count.
anything I need to do to, or do I get any modifiers or okay?
Yeah, dexterity.
Okay, then I got an 18.
Shit. All right, so you start navigating your way outside. You managed to
See
make
the
it down.
barf.
Yeah, you managed.
Walk around it.
Yeah, you managed to
Ew.
navigate easily your way around the area, and you get down to the bar where you see Liqueur, seemingly just with his hand on his head. You're not sure why, but he just has it there.
Okay.
You also notice that the bartender is cleaning up cups at the moment, and you know from your experience that means he's about to wrap up shift.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not technically done yet.
Nope.
I'm not gonna.
Can I do a perception more in depth of like who else is like lingering in the bar if I see anything that like looks off or familiar? Mayhaps.
What do you mean? Like, what are you looking? Are you looking for something specific, or just looking to see if anything's familiar?
Like I said, something like that's off or like that doesn't feel like it should be in the tavern, or something familiar because you know I do have that barmaid experience.
Roll perception.
Nat 20.
You. So you notice that there's something weird about the drinks in the back, and that's that they're all still full.
Oh.
Like they weren't serving from the drinks that are on the shelves, and they're kind of just leaving them there. Not like obviously the drinks are in the back, but like he's not putting them away after the as they're about to like wrap up shop. They're just leaving them out. And you also notice that the bartender isn't really paying attention to what's going on. Like he's still technically serving drinks at times, but nobody's grabbing them. And there is how should I say? Oh, that's perfect. There's one more thing to tell you. You notice all of a sudden that there's just a cup on Liqueur's head, like upside down, like how people wear buckets, like that.
It's just sitting in his hair.
Yeah.
It's not inside his mane.
No, it's just sitting on top and nobody can see.
That little hat. Can I grab a cup of my own to match?
Yeah, sure. Like, what do you? Yeah, sure.
I want to grab one of the clean one of the clean cups and wear the hat.
You know what? Yeah, roll for intelligence then.
If I roll low, I'm gonna grab a full cup and just dump it on my head. I got a 4.
So you get a full cup and like a noticeably full cup, and you just dump it on your head on top of you. And it's not even like subtle at all. Everybody can see you doing it. But now you've got a cup on your head. So good job.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah. What happened to the alcohol is beyond me. It's either all over you or not. But there you go.
I would say yeah.
All right. Then it is now Dillian. It's Taco's turn. Hey, I'm still streaming, by the way. Don't worry about you guys. I'm just telling my family. Taco. Tres rule. Taco. Oh, I'm dead.
Hello.
Is
He
gone?
turned off his mic.
Oh, he might be idle at the moment. He might be talking to someone.
I forgot I did that.
I
was talking and you guys were just talking over me.
you weren't speaking.
Alright, I lay down and I just start saying to Thillian, we should probably get our rest. I put the other two to go rest up in their rooms. We have a job to do in the morning.
All right, so you
lay
just
down.
okay. Do you want to give anything to Thillian before you go to sleep? Anything that might not be of use to you?
I questionably throw the book towards the wall with the hole in it.
Okay.
Because I'm angry at literature.
Roll.
I am angry at literature.
Roll for.
I'm gonna go through the hall, man.
Not
I'm
accuracy.
facing right now.
Roll dexterity for acrobatics.
Or,
Not acrobatics.
Either at the wall or the ceiling since I'm laying down.
All right. You try to throw it at like. You just toss it like backwards. Roll d20.
Alright, I got a 13. Plus what?
I'm gonna say that it hits the edge of the roof, edge of the wall, like bounces off the roof and lands right on the edge. It's like it's about to fall out of the room. If you, like a gust of wind. I just missed 3 critical hits, and I missed another one. He was at 1 health. So like if anybody like breathes on it the wrong way, it'll fall probably.
I sneeze really hard.
Wow, that was really embarrassing.
I'll have my turn just trying to go to sleep.
Nice. I'm going to watch him throw the book out the hole in the wall. And then I'm going to just kind of grab one more piece of the broken wall, and I'm just gonna start practicing my writing just a little bit before eventually dozing off. Then
Okay.
Yep. Then it's my turn.
So you're not gonna. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Fine. Yeah. Fine.
We got 2 party animals with cups on their heads and 2 people falling asleep in a jail cell.
That's great.
Damn.
I mean, from my perspective, I essentially left you guys to go to sleep.
All right. Then both of you are asleep. That's great. I guess that's a perfect
Jeffrey
time
and
to...
I could have our own adventure and figure out what happens, and then you guys wake up.
Yeah, sure. We have
Later,
5
today.
5 minutes left in the stream, so I don't think we can do that right now.
We're really the party animals. I mean, you guys bring the party, we bring the animals.
That's stupid. That was good.
Especially.
That was good.
Or
God damn it.
two.
There we go.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's why. See? Now, I think that's the end of the stream then. So what I'm gonna do is say we'll be streaming what on
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Jeffrey, if you would like to join us for our Wednesday stream so we can continue our side adventure, that's up to you.
Yeah.
How do you roll? Any 20s or nat 1?
Depends.
Balanced.
Did not get any of those.
I would say that Marsh could try to do it on her own and say, screw you, I'm leaving you behind. Because at this point, the party can kind of just separate off since 2 of you go to sleep. But I feel like that might be a little mean. But we'll decide that on We'll decide that on Wednesday. Until then.
Or Tuesday.
Yeah, or Tuesday. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
Say bye, you two.
Later. Or good night, since my character's asleep.